Black people are way too forgiving. And I'm not talking about small misunderstandings. I'm talking about how we're expected to forgive people, systems, and behavior that other groups would never tolerate. Because if you really pay attention, this happens constantly. I'm gonna make it up out of my city regardless if they gon' support me or not. I'm still driving. It starts with disrespect. I'm talking about situations where people cross lines, say obvious things, or treat us in ways they would never want to be treated themselves. But somehow the conversation always circles back to how we respond instead of what they did. Now watch how this plays out.
He just called me the N-word. No, he didn't call me. I'm sorry. He said, chip out. And you gonna threaten me?
I'm talking shit to you because you're talking shit to me. I'm de-escalating.
I'm just telling you I'm pissed off.
You can be pissed
Then why
off.
are you talking about hitting me for?
Because you're talking shit to us now.
Because of what he said.
He apologized. You're the one keeping it rolling. So if you want to talk
Whoa.
shit, I'm going to back it up.
I didn't threaten you.
Dude, just shut your fucking mouth.
I'm not shutting the fuck up nothing. I didn't threaten you. He talking about tipping out.
Yeah, he apologized 3 times. 3 times. Whether you want to accept it or not, that's fine. That's your prerogative. But you don't keep talking shit to the rest of the table. He had nothing to do with it. You don't have my permission to video. You understand?
Thank you.
You're in a
Thank
private
you.
residence also, by the way. So post it all up.
Where you used to work anyway.
Yeah, I still work.
Yeah, for now.
For what?
Man, don't nobody want to hear no apology. You're not gonna sit here and talk crazy, then threaten me, and then expect me to calm down after that. The second a black person gets tired of constantly forgiving disrespect, now suddenly everybody wants to preach peace and understanding. If you stop extending grace to everybody, now you're the difficult one. If you don't instantly accept an apology, now you can't let things go. And if you continue to hold people accountable after the internet already forgot about it, now you're playing victim. That's not normal. And honestly, people have gotten way too comfortable expecting unlimited grace from us specifically. Somebody says something anti-black, disrespectful, or ignorant, and immediately people start rushing to defend him. That's not what they meant. Or, y'all are overreacting. No, we're not stupid. We see what's happening. And if it was really just harmless mistakes every time, why does the same behavior keep happening over and over again? That's the part people can't explain.
Go away. Go away. Fuck off, Karen, and go away. Go away. I've asked you to piss off. Go away, you fucking white bitch. Sexually harassing you. Don't fucking accuse me of sexual harassment, you white racist Karen, fucking racist white cunt. Sexually harassing you. Will I touch you with a barge pole? You're too old for me, love. This is what you've been doing to black men for years. You're with your false accusations. That's what you've been doing to black men for years. Making false accusations about sexual assault. I didn't touch you. You fucking lying racist white bitch. She just said I sexually assaulted her.
Calm down.
You fucking bitch.
Calm down.
That's been getting black men murdered for years with those lies. You've been getting black people murdered for years with those lies. I wouldn't touch you for the last woman on earth. You're insane. Take your meds, Grandma.
He has every right to be angry. Black men have been getting killed over false accusations from white women for a very long time. It's nothing to play about. But here's where it gets worse. Black people are constantly expected to prove emotional maturity in situations where other groups would have been angry already. We're expected to stay composed through disrespect, explain ourselves perfectly, and still somehow make everybody else comfortable during the conversation too. And what's weird is the forgiveness is rarely mutual.
Well, tensions are high tonight in Columbia, South Carolina, following the shooting death of a 14-year-old boy who was falsely accused of shoplifting.
Rest in peace and my condolences to his family. But this is the point that I'm trying to make. It's no forgiveness from other races. Even if they think you did something, it's still the same result. He was falsely accused. We're expected to move on from things that literally changed generations. Slavery, segregation, redlining, lynchings, entire communities getting destroyed, families getting locked out of wealth, education, and opportunities for decades. And somehow, after all of that, black people are still expected to be the bigger person on all fronts. Some people won't even fully acknowledge the things black people went through historically in the first place. And the people that do admit it happened usually get comfortable once the conversation stops being about the past and starts connecting it to things that still affect black people now. It's like history is only okay to talk about if it stays in the past.
The same way that white people don't deserve to accept punishment, guilt, or shame for things that their ancestors did in the past is the same way that black people don't deserve reparations for what their ancestors went through in the past. I don't feel bad. I was never a fucking slave owner, and you were never a slave. Get over it.
Now, this is the part that's weird. Black people are expected to emotionally recover from things that other groups would still be furious about generations later. Entire towns got destroyed. Entire bloodlines lost opportunities permanently. But somehow we're still expected to be forgiving and move on. The Jews can talk about the Holocaust all day and people respect it. But when it comes to us, it's a different story, right? Even today, we're still expected to calmly explain obvious disrespect over and over again. Like, people genuinely don't understand what they're doing. You gotta explain why something crossed the line, why something was offensive, why something was racist.
Too, is that you can't get over it and you can't get past slavery, bro. It's so embedded into your brain that anytime anybody starts talking about something else, you start going back into slavery.
Listen. This is what white people always do. They try to make people seem bad for remembering the past, but remembering the past is an American value.
Yeah.
Do you remember 9/11?
Yeah.
Why? It's in the past.
Right. I do remember 9/11.
Okay.
I'm not going to take 9/11 in the memory of it and then take an entire people group
I want to finish my
and
point
try
real
to
quick.
pin what happened with 9/11 on them, and I'm not going to walk around.
But they did. America did do that. America did want to go get vengeance for what happened. America did go get vengeance for what happened in 9/11. And the people who did 9/11, the people who flew them planes in those Twin Towers, the pilot who could be responsible died. But they still wanted to go drop bombs on what you say innocent people.
And after all of that, you're still expected to accept apology afterwards too. And that gets exhausting after a while. And honestly, I think a lot of black people got used to overextending grace because historically we almost had to. Staying calm could literally keep you alive in certain situations. Swallowing your anger could keep you employed. Staying composed could keep situations from getting worse. So a lot of the habits got passed down even after times have changed. But eventually, there's a point where survival habits start turning into tolerating stuff you honestly shouldn't tolerate anymore. Because after a while, you notice people are only comfortable with black voices when those voices sound calm and forgiving. The second black frustration actually sounds frustrated, people stop caring about what's said and focus on the tone instead. And you see this online all the time. Real quick, if you enjoy the channel and want to support me directly, I started a members only section where I post extra videos, shoutouts, and other content for supporters only. Shout out to the newest members of the channel. Thank y'all for supporting, man. Somebody said something disrespectful about black people. Some people defended immediately. Some people fake outrage for a few days. Then the apology comes out and everybody wants us to move on like nothing happened. But we do not get that same patience. And that should already tell you something. Because after a while, you realize people don't actually want accountability. They just want everything to go back to normal as fast as possible. They want black people to stop talking about it. Stop being mad about it. Stop making the situation uncomfortable. That's why the conversation always changes from the disrespect itself to whether black people are still upset about it. And honestly, that's why a lot of apologies don't even feel real anymore. Not that we're necessarily expecting that, but it's more damage control than actual understanding, especially when the same type of behavior keeps happening over and over again.
Deputies in Manatee County say more than a dozen graves were vandalized at a historic African-American cemetery in Palmetto. You can see just a few of them right here.
Dave, it is a neglected cemetery for sure, but some of the damage, including spray painting Trump and Ron DeSantis on some of the graves, people tell me is recent. They're angry about it and vowing to figure out who did it.
It's unfathomable.
Tyree Rome couldn't believe the condition of 17 graves the sheriff's office says were vandalized.
We could, and if not, that's up to y'all, okay? Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you, and I appreciate you at least stopping and talking with me. Thank you.
So you just caused all this trauma, accusing him of stealing cologne that he did not steal. We just went through all his clothes, all his belongings, all his bags. He has nothing on him. And you say you have it on camera, but you won't let us go see the camera with him so-called with the cologne.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Did you check and see if the bottle was still there?
No.
It had to have been put back after.
Put it on. So you have not checked. Let's go. Let it be there. Yep. Let it be there. You're about to lose your job. Because this is embarrassing as hell.
In the middle of the mall.
You're going to walk up on him 2 inches in his face about some sample cologne.
I have a big box of tea.
Bottle's right here, sir.
Okay.
So how seriously?
No.
You came up up and accused him in the middle of the mall of stealing cologne that's still sitting here, and you didn't verify that it was still there.
That is not the bottle, but thank you very much.
That is the bottle. That's what he said he sprayed.
Okay.
This is embarrassing and racist.
Being understanding is one thing, but constantly being expected to just absorb disrespect, calm down, and move on like nothing happened is something completely different.